Shiva, Akshay Kumar, is a small-time thief in Mumbai who falls in love with Patna native Paro, Sonakshi Sinha. He tells her the truth about being a thief and vows to stop stealing because he adores Paro. Before that, he intends to commit a huge robbery with his con friend 2G, Paresh Ganatra, in order to gain a lot of money and therefore be able to give up crime. He tricks a woman at a train station before fleeing with a trunk. This leads Shiva to Chinky, a young girl who was in the trunk instead of the money he expected to find. Chinky believes he is her father. As a police officer Vishal Sharma, Yashpal Sharma, keeps an eye on him, he is forced to keep Chinky with him. Shiva is afraid that Paro will find him with Chinky and he will lose her forever. He discovers a photograph of Chinky with her father, who resembles Shiva, and realizes why Chinky believes Shiva is her father. Chinky's father is revealed to be Vikram Rathore, Akshay Kumar, a tough cop whom criminals dread. Rathore is hit by a vehicle while following a goon to find his daughter, and his brain suffers terrible injuries. The doctor informs him that his brain injury is severe enough to endanger his life. Shiva grows tired of Chinky after a few days and smashes the tape recorder she uses to listen to her late mother's voice. The following morning, he hears that her mother has died. Feeling terrible, he repairs the recorder and grows fond of Chinky, caring for her. Unfortunately, Paro notices this and assumes he has a daughter that he has kept hidden from her, and Paro returns to Patna distraught. The goons who are after Rathore soon notice Shiva. They begin after him, believing he is Rathore. Shiva and Chinky flee for their life, encountering the woman from the railway station and the police officer from earlier, both of whom advise Shiva to flee. The goons quickly encircle Shiva. Rathore is discovered to be viewing everything from the top of a building. Rathore rushes down, killing one of the goons just as Shiva is about to be stabbed. Shiva and the thugs are taken aback when they see the identical Rathore. Rathore confines Shiva and Chinky in a cell for their own protection and begins beating the thugs. His brain impairment worsens, but he eventually kills every goon on his own. At the hospital, Shiva discovers that the woman from the train station is a real police officer, Insp. Razia Khan, Gurdeep Kohli. The cops inform Shiva that the man who resembles him is ASP Vikram Rathore, a well-respected and disciplined police officer. Shiva was told the entire incident by the officers. Rathore arrived in the village of Devgar as the new ASP 6 months ago. There, a goon named Bapji, Nasser, and his son Munna harass, torture, and rob the locals. Rathore arrests Munna instantly for raping Vishal Sharma's wife, but he is released due to Bapji's political power. Bapji throws a party to celebrate Munna's freedom. Munna humiliates the police officers at the party by making them pull their pants down. Rathore, the next target, returns to the balcony, where Munna is killed by a slipping bullet, which Rathore inserts and hangs from the belt of a humiliated inspector. The next day, Rathore is assaulted by Bapji's brother Titla, Suprit Reddy, who stabs him in the back when the people are celebrating Munna's death and shoots him in the head while attempting to save a local child. He is then presumed dead. While the police officers are preparing to bury him, he begins to breathe again, indicating that he has survived. Everyone promises not to tell anyone about this. Rathore was then sent to Mumbai for treatment by the police. The doctors tell Shiva that Rathore doesn't have much time left after hearing the entire story. Rathore asks Shiva to look after his daughter. Shiva pledges and declares Chinky to be his daughter. Rathore passes away while clutching Shiva's hand. Shiva swears to accomplish Rathore's unfinished business. He assumes Rathore's identity and travels to Devgar with Chinky to exact vengeance. He destroys Bapji's spirits factory and returns the crops and money to the people. Paro discovers the truth, and Shiva is now forever known as Vikram Rathore. She apologizes to him and promises to look after Chinky as well. Shiva eventually kills Bapji and Titla in a climactic battle. Devgara's residents are now safe. Shiva marries Paro and begins his new life as a cop alongside her, Chinky, Razia, Vishal, and 2G.